Hello guys, welcome to CAD and GIS Lumion Training Essential Part 3. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can apply material to your model that you import from SketchUp. So with this training, you're going to see how important it is for you to apply some basic material from SketchUp before bringing it to Lumion. So for you to apply material, so you go to these buckets material icon here, the icon that looks like bucket here, like looks like paint bucket. Once you click on it, it's going to ask you to select the surface that you wish to apply the material, because we deal with surfaces. So once you select like this window surface here, once you click on it, now originally the reason why it's showing this was because I already applied some material here before. So let me show you something. Let's see. So this is how it is. Once you bring it from SketchUp, it's going to appear like this. Let me show you. So once you import your model from SketchUp, it's going to appear like this. So once you click on it, if you select the material icon here and you click on the window, it's going to open this dialog box here. We are going to click on go to material library. So once you select the material library here, we are going to go to indoor. So once you are indoor, there are a variety of material that you can choose from glass to leather to metal to plaster to tile, stone, wood. All are available here. So at your own time, you can go through each and every one of them, depending on the one that you wish to use. So for the glass, you are going to go to glass. So under glass, you have clear glass, you have tinted glass. So we are going to go with this tinted glass. So once you click on it, it's going to apply the material immediately. But we are not just going to use the material like that. We are going to edit it to our taste. So we are going to double click on it. Once you double click on it, there are options for you to increase the reflection. How the material reflects the object that is within the environment. Like if you have like trees, other building around, the glass is going to reflect those objects that are within the environment, which gives some kind of like reality to the building. So we are going to increase this a bit and leave it. Then you see when they write this RGB. Once you click on it, if you drag this thing to the brighter side, your window is going to be transparent. That means once you're outside your window, you'll be able to see the things that are inside. But usually I used to drag it down to make it tinted. I don't want to see anything because I didn't do anything inside. So once you're finished with editing, you're going to click on this OK button. Now for us to apply this light material to this building, now we are going to select the board that we added from SketchUp. So once you click on it, it's going to pop up this material library. So for this one, we are going to maintain the material that we brought from SketchUp. We are not going to apply the new material. So we just go to where they write this standard. Once you click on it, you can drag. You can go to these settings. Once you click on these settings, you see where they write this emissive. You can drag it up. It's going to increase the light. It's going to add an emissive property to this our ceiling light. So the longer you drag it, the more brighter the bulb will be, and your scene will become brighter. So you should be very careful on how you use it so that you won't give like unnecessary brightness to your scene. So this is like this. You can move it like this. We click on save changes. Then we go to the strip that we put. So you can just go to there. Then select it. Once you select it, it goes back to the standard. The same thing, we go to surface, then you drag the emissive a bit. It's going to add like strip lights to it. So we do the same thing to this our one light here. As you can see, we just select it, go to standard, then we drag it a bit and click on OK. So with this, as you can see, our model is taking shape already. We are not going to see it properly here because we are in the build mode, but once you go to the photo mode, now by this you're not going to see the changes mostly, but once you go to the photo tab and you double click on your camera that you took the last video we did, and you double click on the screen, you are going to see that the building is like bringing on some shape. Now you're going to see the different once you start applying the rendering effects. So we'll go back to our build and you'll see, don't forget to save your work. You go to file, then save. Then we'll save as desktop. See our tutorial. We select on it. We select it. Then click on save. Go to answer. Do you want to override? We say yes. We save it. Then we'll go back to our build. So the next material we're going to apply, we apply the roofing sheet. We select the roofing sheet material. Is going to pop up this material library for us again once more. So we'll go to outdoor this case because the roof is outside of the building, so we'll select the roofing. So as you can see, there are varieties of roofing sheet that you can choose from. Something like this, or use this one, or this one, or this one, or this. As you can see, there are a lot of varieties that you can choose from. A lot. You can see the lot. So I'll just choose one of them. Now once I select one of them, I need to apply edit this material. I don't want to leave it to just be like this. I just double click on it. Once I double click on it, I can increase the glossiness. I can change this color. You see, it's using the default color when it's like this. But once you drag this thing to the end, we're going to choose the color that is appearing here. So you can select this and maybe make it black, like this, something like this. So then you can choose, select this rendering tab here. Here you see this like clock icon. So once you select this, you can increase the rendering, you can increase the edge, and make sure this thing is not on stone. Make sure it's on wood. You see the difference is there. Now you see this displacement here. So all these settings are very, very important. We increase the displacement, and you see this scale here. So as you increase the scale, it's going to show a significant changes in your. Then it's not just going to make your rendering to be flat, but it's going to make it to have depth. As you can see it. So you click on save changes. Now for our bricks material, we are going to select the bricks material. Then we'll go to the outdoor. We'll go to see the bricks here. We double click on it. Then we can increase the glossiness. We can increase. We go to this weathering option here. Here they write this weathering. Can increase it. At this time, we are going to put it on stone. So we increase the glossiness, we increase the edge, so that to detect the edge of each part of this bricks here. Let me zoom inside so that you can see it very well. You see, you can see if it is down, you see the box looks flat, but if you increase it, so now it's giving the bricks some shapes. The edge, so you should be very careful with some of these things. Then the maps, as you can see, so we'll reduce it a bit, so we'll make it like that, make it look close there. So we'll now click on save changes. So we are going to call for this will be the end of this episode, this part 3. The next episode, we are going to continue with applying material to other parts of the building, and then maybe probably apply some vegetations around. So thank you very much and have a nice day. I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.